Alright. As usual, everything's gonna be annoying, so I'll have to go to a few minutes. But that's okay. I think I need to clean up the world map. That was the issue. So we've got this broadsword thing, which we want to deal with, and also this. So the broadsword thing isn't that much of a priority right now. We're still abusing the Tripoli area so that I can get more intelligence than I otherwise would have. So let's go take out the Odessa cell. We got Bush Baby, Deadpan, and Duran are going to be fun. I always make sure that the units I want to bring with me have the bulletproof vest on so I can tell immediately that they're where they should be. Looks like they speak Russian in Odessa. This, as far as this game is concerned. Gonna plant some explosives and evacuate after we're done. Operation Black Overseer. There we go. Finally decided to play nice. Where's the other deployment area? Looks like these are both trash. Hello there, Penny. Alright, so we'll accept that things are going to be not so great. Looks like the one building we want to get into only has a couple of windows on the second floor. So maybe we want to go north side? I don't know. Let's go north-south pincer and see where things go. That big of a deal. Alright, Deadpan got retrained, so I think he has the ability to shut down security systems in one go now, like everybody else does. Anybody down here? Unfortunately, he's going to be a problem, isn't he? We have to take out a guard already? It wouldn't be the first time. Looks like there's nothing in here. For some reason, we're cooking in the kitchen. Looking at a whole bunch of classified documentation and a bunch of equipment. So we do want to be pretty thorough if possible. I don't see anything on the first floor, which is kind of weird. Usually there's at least one thing. Oh, there's a security thing. This is a big prison complex, I guess. Don't have a good way of opening up that area. Is the whole thing a prison complex? Okay, is Duran near a staircase? Like a ladder or something? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if all of the equipment and top secret documentation stuff is up on the top floor. I guess we'll leave that to Deadpan. The ladder is, or the stairs are there. Yeah, very weird. Very strange map layout. Alright, is there another way that I can get up on the second floor, or do I just have to hoof it? Oh, there's a ladder right there. So let's go that way. Alright, so Cannon and company, I don't think they're going to do much of anything. It looks like there are some areas that aren't for trespassing. Is this a two-floor building? It is not. It is a single-floor building. So we could wander around a little bit, at least up until here, but I don't think that achieves anything. Yeah, there's basically nothing. What's the evac look like here? Alright, well, I guess it's just a question of making sure that I don't get spotted, and then this will just be a very slow and patient mission, which unfortunately isn't that interesting, but I'll at least get it done. That is an agent, which is definitely a problem, because I'm pretty sure as soon as she turns around, I'm gonna get wrecked. We're gonna try again. Literally the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do. Maybe that's gonna be the problem with all of this. Yeah, maybe we're gonna have to use Bush Baby to take out this guy. Okay, let's do that. So agents up there, that's fine.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
And Durand, we're gonna do what we did before, which is just head here for the ladder, and we'll ignore the other three. Should be fine.
What's cooking?
Civilians are kind of doing whatever they're gonna do. All security disabled. Let's get up on the roof, I guess.
What's up, motherfucker?
This guy. Hi there, Jeremiah. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Because I'm aware that there's an agent. Nope, that was not the way to do it. So I have to go around the other side. Maximum save scum. The way to not get into that situation is you just kind of crack open the door when you're next to it. But I'm too impatient for that. So what you do is you you walk over here. And you just kind of like, oh, well, I guess she's actually like got her full cone here. Maybe we can do this in a different way instead then. If she's just gonna sit there, because we have to go back around the outside of the stairs and then take her out from behind. It'd be interesting to see if what I can do is I can abduct her. And we avoid... Well, I've got new interrogation stuff I want to try out anyway, so...
That you?
I trust this.
Let's see what comes out of it.
Get off my back, asshole.
Bush Baby is rude as heck. Let's go over here. I'm actually surprised they get spotted from there, because usually when you're behind full cover, it's not a big deal. If you're behind partial cover, then it's a bigger problem. So for example, here, you're better off being next to the window. So now I've got a full sight line here, and I shouldn't be spotted if somebody comes along.
What's up, motherfucker?
Same idea here. We have a view of the whole hallway now. Can I actually
That you?
walk one of these people across the whole way? Oh, I can. The only problem is we got a civilian here. This being said, I might be able to go pick up the body and bring it over. So, let's go do the takedown. Karate chop. Axing. You gotta branch out, man. You gotta expand your horizons. We're gonna be no-lifing Path of Exile 2 in no time, though, so. Just look at it as
Yeah.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
anticipation. Did you see the new features that GGG revealed today?
Uh-huh.
You want the spoilers, or do you want to see it for yourself?
Yeah.
It's totally normal for you to just jump through windows in this game.
get this
Nobody
over with.
cares.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Hey, does Fixer have the paramedic ability? He does not. That's annoying. But whatever. No need to take that guy out. Just a regular jobber. This person's maybe gonna be an issue, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and take down. It'll be non-lethal, doesn't matter. It still triggers killing spree, which is
Is
kind
it
of
time to
funny.
die yet?
Man, you're such a downer,
Gotta
Cannon.
die someday.
You feel AI is running everything? So raise the Rob. Hope you're doing okay. In this game, it might be orchestrating a whole bunch of global destabilization activities. Not bad. It's my virtual Friday Eve today, so I'm looking forward to that. Gonna have a day off on Friday, and Path of Exile 2 is gonna be out. So, although it's gonna be out pretty late in the afternoon, it at least means I'll be able to get everything done before
I got a
get a
bad
chance to
feeling
log in and
about
play.
this.
It will be fun. What did I find in there? Doesn't really matter. I think we gotta go up to floor 2 again. For some reason, I end up missing half the things. There's a staircase there. I guess we could go and explore that. It is pretty far away, though. Hey, you did some Illuminati hell diving earlier and had fun? Man, I was flip-flopping whether or not I was gonna play this or Helldivers. But I figure if I'm gonna be no-lifing Path of Exile for a few days, I gotta play something a little more subdued. Gotta save my energy. I don't know why Toxing plays nothing but bugs. Maybe it's just the familiarity. There's a whole bunch of cops in here. Does this guy never move? That's annoying.
Uh-huh. Ow.
I'm not sure dope is the word I'd use, but it's different. I think it's a little too narrow. Like, it's got good ideas, but it kind of forces you to play in a certain way, and I don't like that so much.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
All right, let's pick up this agent, and we'll head back. So I think I've cleared the way.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't gonna save Scum, but man, it is a super annoying game.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna head upstairs. Not super sure what we're gonna do up there, but we're gonna do it anyway. We should probably get rid of that body.
Uh-huh.
How's it going, Dylan?
Get off my back, asshole.
Obviously, this guy is a problem. Guess it's really just a game of are there more agents or not? Okay, so the explosives have been planted.
Good job, team. Call the evac.
So we can bail whenever I want, but we're not going to just yet. There's no reason to. The like Atlas searching and the in-game price checking. The in-game price checking on its own is awesome. Not having to run like cloud stuff. Oh, it's already known. Wah wah. Well, I'm a fake fan, just a tourist.
What the?
I was excited to see it. Yeah, I got you excited for nothing. You're like half-cocked, ready to go. But it turns out they're a Thai ladyboy. And you weren't in there for the dangly bits.
Crap. Why me?
Why you? Because you're the only one with movement points. Wait, why was this protected with a laser? Only 2 more days, man. 2 more sleeps. I'm missing one more thing. Where would it be? Another complaint I have about this game. Like, what the hell? So if you do the scouting before you head into a place like this, you basically can see the entire map. So normally you can't. But even when you do this, it's really hard to pick out where the loot is or the documents, because it glows a really subtle blue or a really subtle orange. So I end up just kind of looping over the exact same areas, and then you get these bait displays. That don't actually do anything, but they just distract you. Yeah, you ready to poop? Poop for an hour? Maybe it's in here. It is! The friggin' corner of the map. Alright, Bush baby, where are you anyway? I might be able to just jump out the window. Maybe you were born for machining parts, Texan. Maybe this is your calling.
I'm here.
America. Manufacturing powerhouse.
Leave me alone.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah, you're turning it into a game. Like, can I crush the guy before me? You have 5 cats in your front door fighting for your food. You're living the dream. Just don't become the crazy cat lady. I mean, you can do what you want.
Get off my back, asshole.
Who am I to judge? Create your cat army. How's the illness, Nikogo?
Hey.
I bought wireless freezer alarms.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
What if it turns out you motivate them, taxing? You're actually elevating their output.
I'm here.
I mean, that's probably
Leave
true,
me
right?
alone.
Oh, it's like an actual bacterial infection?
I trust this is important.
Do you know how rare that is? His numbers is simply pathetic. I mean, as long as he gets paid, right? Like, look at how little Smith does, for example, and he still meets or exceeds his targets. Like... I feel like your average worker is just not really doing much of anything.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
Also probably not getting paid that, you know, super well either, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, some people are like that, right? Like they're totally okay with doing the bare minimum and they don't have big expectations for anything and they just kind of, you know, do their thing. They don't do it particularly well, but they don't do it particularly badly. It's kind of meh. All right, let's evac. Confirm.
Yeah.
I still want to buy the helicopter, but I never save up enough money.
I'm here.
Just like real life. I want to buy this thing, but I never save up enough. So yeah, I've got this this freezer, and it's older than me. So I'm always concerned it's just going to explode one day, and I'm not going to notice. And then my chicken stash is just gonna, you know, rot. So I bought some wireless thermometers that you throw into the freezer, and when the temperature gets above a certain point, it complains. So then I ended up going down the rabbit hole of optimal freezer temperatures. And I started tweaking the dials on my freezer to try to get it to the perfect range.
Stick of four.
Oh, he's one of those texting. What's up, War? Welcome back. Can you imagine your boss just employs the guy to keep him out of trouble more than anything? I would fire my own brother. Oh, I kidnapped Shootist. How long is the game? I think I'm like over halfway through now. Yeah, we're over halfway. It is too long. I don't hate it, but I can understand why other people wouldn't like it so much. Port wine. It's definitely not a like super exciting thing to watch. Blue Nose is really solid. You'd rather more Valhalla? Yeah. This is basically just a spreadsheet simulator like 90% of the time. I think it's actually a worse game than XCOM. I think XCOM does a lot better job of like really narrowing in on that tactics genre. What's up, Bobio? Okay, I have no money for any of this crap, but I don't even care. I think hideout is maybe okay. I don't need any of this stuff right now. Sure. Got a Mondo deload. So you're feeling better now? Actually, let's go ahead and check and see what intel I've got. So I do have a full beholder setup. That's cool. Alright, so Havana Taylor. We got Vlad the Impaler here. So there's the link that I was looking for. Well Bottom, Frey, Rude Joker. We've got Rude Joker here. We got Frey here. We got Well Bottom over here. So we got navy blue ink here. And then do we have an Edgewater? I think that might actually be a dead point. Thanks for the 100 biddies. You can blame Bobbio for me playing this game. Direct all of your complaints to him. What have we got? Third direction's done. Man, that was unfiltered. I don't think that serves a purpose. What about floating city? I don't think floating city is anything either, which is weird. Top chairman is not really useful either. Cardinal and watershed. Foxtrot dancer, dad as well? What the hell? Well, welcome home. I don't think design bureau's a thing. Jive cop and right window. Hell. Wow, this is extra annoying. There's the one. What did I miss? Is it actually one of these things? Consulate, top chairman? What? Looking forward to getting some new ideas. What the heck am I missing here? What's the issue? Did I cover something up by accident that I shouldn't have? Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. That's exactly what's going on. Done. Aha! Are you gonna grow your hair out like mine? It'd be wild if just a zinc deficiency is the only Only thing contributing to that. Anyway, let me know how it goes. I mean, supplementing zinc isn't going to be a bad thing, regardless. Aqueduct. That. Sterling. C3. Deep ocean is a dead end. Mary Man is a dead end. Neighbors is not a dead end. Folk Hero. Dead end. Heal monitor. See trust. Knowledge store. Kind of like salt and potassium. I should get a testosterone panel. What do you think? It's gonna be through the roof. Why don't I have the last forging slot? I don't care about any of this. I want to get a little bit of cash and then I'll push the chapter to the next one. On normal? That's good. I don't think it's the end all and be all, but can't hurt, right? The AMR trade contract. So if I set up this person to sabotage, then they're gonna blow up the one space that I don't care about. Whatever, it's so much cheaper just to kill people. Oh, I don't want to kill cannon. What the hell? Oh, get out of here. Yeah, you just found what your body liked and you went for it. Let's keep making grenades. We're a weapons factory now, we're not spies. We're looking at. I mean, you can do isometrics with anything. You could do it with a bag of potatoes if you wanted to. Just your own body. A lot of people don't like those kinds of static holds. I feel like when you're moving a big weight or you're struggling against something with that sort of high velocity goal, it distracts you from the pain. But if you're just sitting there, just taking it, it's way harder to put out of your mind. Yeah, pin presses. I think that's what they're called. The idea is to get rid of the bounce. Oh, that's weird. It's like kind of the same idea as doing the those like skid things that the football players use. Why wouldn't you just push against a wall then? It's the same idea, isn't it? Okay, I don't have enough stuff to figure this one out. You could just push a wall. Instead of pushing into the safeties. Is Genie worth grabbing? Nope. Blue Nose is really good. She's kind of got the two major things I'm interested in. Only problem is she's fairly expensive. I guess I'll save up money for one more. Juggernaut. Yeah. Where's Fixer? I don't know where I got all the heavy vests from. You know, 17? Still no power brokers. All worth exploring. My God. Literally zero money right now. Just gotta sell a bunch of our decoy grenades and we're ready to rock. Round and round and round. Actually, that was one of the... Yeah, we have a bunch of... What did it? Let's take a look. I thought Cobra Jab was a secret weapon that induced cardiac arrest or something. Yeah, so there's the Cobra Jab link. I've got Albion Field, so in theory, we might have enough to solve this without actually getting all of the documents, which is kind of nice. I'm still trying to get some drugs in the game, not in real life. Funky Peelers, Deep Ocean. Father Goria? Rude Joker? Fanny pack. Iron Princess. Like, move all this crap out of the way. Doesn't look like stalemate leads anywhere. Hunting Lodge. Inside Man. We got Hunting Lodge here. Alright. Yesteryear, Calamari, Merriman. There's no Calamari or Merriman on the board right now, so we got Jetstream, Half Dome, and Searchlight. which is a dead end right now, which means we gotta keep burning time here. Don't really care about this stuff, I think. Maybe we do. We do have an novelty store thing. We've also got Swollen River. So we need a power broker reference. He's just not used to high rep. High rep partials. The blinders. It's just harder to get that fatigue training that kind of way because you really have to be aware of what your limits are. This is the half dome link I was looking for. Yeah, you talked about this before, and then I countered with a guy who literally ate nothing for a year. Whole, like, metabolism tanking thing is not very real. Purely just from calorie restriction. Snake Eyes, Rude Joker. Oh, Snake Eyes. Third Rail. Virtuoso. Autodidact Olympians Cooperative. Oh, Rock Slide is a thing too. It's annoying. The Sons of Liberty. Yeah, that's why for most people I don't think it's a good idea. It's way easier to do it with multiple sets than trying to one-off it. My God, why is this so connected? I don't think you can really like shut off gains per se, but you can definitely make your recovery rate longer than it needs to be, which I think is maybe the root of that issue. I think in general, if you're sore for more than like 3 days, you probably overdid it. Is there a power brokers link here? Egg doctors. There's a power link. It's pretty intense. Did I literally just get a friggin' agent location? That was it? Ugh. Man. Okay, let's go to broadsword. I'm gonna wrap up this mess. Oh no, we're gonna wait 1 more hour. Gotta get the other 2 going. Okay, let's go and do this assault mission. Deadpan is required for this. Is interesting. We're probably gonna get jumped then, I think is what's gonna happen. Whatever, let's pretend we're not gonna get wrecked by nonsense. Well, we're probably gonna get force majeured here, and I'm gonna be really annoyed. Let's go ahead and change this out with a cluster bomb, though. Have fun. Let's kind of cool that you got somebody who's willing to work out with you though, on a regular basis. Operation Swordbreaker. All right, let's go and break some swords, I guess. Do we want to come in from this side? All right, let's do that. That's fine. And then we probably want one north and one west.
The power's still out. At least we won't have to worry about the police anytime soon.
The Order will have their own mercs waiting. Keep your guard up.
Nothing in there. Sort of walk around in the middle. Shuts down security for literally everything, which is nice. Only problem is don't have a good plan for everybody else yet.
I read you.
What should we got? Almost nothing. Okay, so this is actually going to be a very short one.
Huh?
Go ahead and grab that stuff. Juggernaut armor's nice. I think Deadpan's gonna try to find his way upstairs.
I trust this is important.
I don't think Flagpole really needs to do anything right now. Oh. I thought I saw an agent.
How old is this thing?
The weather station, probably from the 50s. The radio tower must be nearer.
That was super weird. Let's just jump outside briefly. It's a rando civilian. Huh, that was really weird. I thought I saw an agent just take off from around the corner, but it might not be. Is everybody turned around for a moment? I don't know if that person's gonna spot me taking pictures, but let's do it up. No, we're actually good. Do need to make our way over there. Let's do
Yeah?
Is this game about solving mysteries? It's about unraveling a conspiracy. The only problem is that it's extremely sluggish.
Crap. Why me?
And you're really rewarded for being stealthy and thorough, so those two pieces come together is like taking a ton of time to go nowhere fast.
Heads up. I have a dozen hostile signals on radar.
We're compromised?
Looks like they were expecting us.
Is that a force majeure thing? The agents are a million times more dangerous.
Motherfucker.
Hello, Seth. How's your Wednesday? Man, this isn't good. I have like 0 armor. Oh boy.
Lucky shot. Been through worse.
Welcome back, pizza. I've never actually had beans on toast. I don't know if it's good or bad. I really like Cyberpunk. Super good game. Please don't try it. Are you afraid I'm gonna love it? This isn't good. 93. I'm actually surprised it wasn't worse. Oh, Bush Baby was recognized by an agent. Okay. I could have actually completely avoided this. I thought it was a force majeure thing. What if I try it and I don't like it? Does that change it a little bit? Ah, so that's the agent. Okay. Because I still tried it. Oops. But you gotta broaden your horizons. Something, I don't know.
I trust this is important.
Huh?
You want me to play Fortnite? Do you want me to put it on the voting list?
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Why are you throwing that out there? What if I try beans on toast in secret?
The weather guys here were pretty sure they had a squatter in the adjoining tower.
What does this have to do with anything?
Could be a beholder chap, keeping tabs on the machinery.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
I'm the boss. I'm gonna see if I get hit by the agent. Not yet. Okay. Now I can see the beans and cheese.
I trust this is important.
I feel like it's got to be at least okay, right? Like, as unhinged as an entire nation could be, I feel like somebody's gonna deviate a little bit. Okay, Deadpan can take that agent down, so that'll be worth exploring. It looks almost as disgusting as dog food.
Hey,
To be fair, I feel like Data Basics' food was a special case. I don't know what's gonna Yeah. Is it just because of bad dental hygiene that beans on toast came about?
can't you just fuck off, eh?
LOL.
Get off my back, asshole.
Heads up. I have a dozen hostile signals on radar.
We're compromised?
Looks like they were expecting us.
Is that like actually the case though? I'll have to see the reason why, I guess.
Look at these walls. Workshop of a madman.
Looks like the squatter the weather guys were talking about.
Could be our genius consultant.
If so, he's long gone now, mate.
What do you require?
I require the application of assault weapons, I think. Man, he's punchy. What the hell?
Okay.
Lucky shot.
Like he shot from a meter away. Sure, why not?
Fuck up! Uh-huh. Yeah, me too.
That was actually a chick. Weird.
Of course. Enemy asset eliminated.
I wonder if it's worth trying to go and grab that agent now. That's gonna sting. Not as bad as I thought.
Can't wait.
I feel like fish and chips is the peak.
What's up, motherfucker? Take that, motherfucker.
Oh, God.
All charges are in place. This baby is rigged to blow.
Don't stick around for the fireworks.
I think this place makes the most sense.
What's cooking?
Never did grab everything, did I?
Standing by for orders.
$10 damage from here. That's awful. Yeah, let's head over there. I'm actually not that big of a fan of ribs. I mean, boiled potato is kind of the lowest of the low. My God. This is why we bring a ton of support with us. Makes the game a million times more sensible. Alright, getting Bush Baby over here is going to be a bit of a pain. So let's get him behind that column. I do have a cluster bomb available. Pretty cool.
Hey,
And Deadpan can actually run pretty far. So we're going to move him over here, and then we're going to not actually attack, because it's too far away.
on it.
Looking around.
Well, I had to do a lot of work, apparently, to get it to work properly.
I'm here.
So I'm not surprised you had to struggle a bit. Actually, I think everybody can just kind of hang out here.
Hey,
What the?
Let's keep as much Overwatch as possible. I don't know if they could have done enough, to be honest. I think it was just never meant for machines that weak. Back compromised.
get on my back, asshole.
Wow. You did well on your exam. Nice. Congratulations, Genazar.
Uh-huh.
Racking up those education points. Yeah, the problem with Cyberpunk is they didn't capture the magic that makes Rockstar games feel so alive. Like, there's a whole bunch of movement, but there's not really anything going on. That being said, the game's still in my top 3, probably. All thanks to me? I doubt that very much. It's all on you, man. Wait, have I learned that
The ambush at the weather station. That's
Marlin
Undertow
isn't a
again.
total...
I'm sure of it.
You think Undertow warned the squatter too?
We have to plug this leak.
I'll run background checks on everyone. Maybe there's something we missed.
Good idea. In the meantime, I'll put together a few decoy ops to keep Undertow busy.
What else is in my top 3? I like Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. There's some big stuff here. Where's Marlin anyway? Okay, so Clover's not a spy. Marlin's not a spy. Where's the Asian guy? Man, I am blind. Wraith. Wraith, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I was just finishing up the last mission there. And then setting up what I've got. Got 2 more open units, which is awesome. Where am I at right now? Hello, Idrin. Oh, we're on chapter 6! I'm probably 75% of the way through. That's actually very exciting. Half-Life 2. just changed the way storytelling in first-person shooters was handled. It was kind of like, well, Half-Life 1 did the same thing too, because if you remember before that point, there wasn't a ton of story-oriented shooters that recognized that in order to have the highs, you needed the lows. No, I think it deserves its place in the history books. The gunplay and stuff feels awful these days, but just the presentation of it in terms of the story and the pacing was really good. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a great night, everybody. Hope to see you tomorrow.